1965, 55 years ago. It's a long, long time. And they're still pretty fresh in my memory. I was only a 16-year-old at the time, and life was good. Like, this was September, and 6 months earlier, I played in a Rugby Schools Cup final at Ravenhill, and I thought life was just all about playing in big finals. Just so lucky to be around at the same time that there were so many great players came about. Some Collins had won the Hogan Cup earlier on, and to be quite honest, I'd never heard tell of the Hogan Cup at that time. I actually thought some Collins there was in Dippers time, was as much as I knew at the time. But we played Donegal, I think, in the first game up in Dungiven, and we won that handy enough. And down there in the semi-final, I'm nearly sure it was Lurgan that we played them, and that was a very tough match. Now, it was always going to be one of our tough, and I can't remember the score, but I remember we were being delighted that we beat them because they were expected to beat us in that game. And then we played Cavan in the Ulster final, and I think we won it quite handy as far as I know. But it was absolutely brilliant. Winning an Ulster title, the first Ulster minor title that Derry won. So the All-Ireland semi-final, playing Roscommon with Dermot Early was the name that everybody kept mentioning at that time. That particular game, now, it was written up as a super game. I think the final score was 4-6 to 4-3, and all the goals were tremendous scores. I didn't have a particularly good game that day, and I remember being very anxious and very nervous about keeping me place for the final. The memory of it, I remember it like we were a point behind at half time, and it was, Kerry were hot favourites for the game. But we come out and we put on an exhibition the second half. Seamus McCluskey got a goal, and Philip Free got another goal. Final whistle going, I remember Tommy Diamond and me were the close to each other in the embraced. But the players that we had, you just roll off their tongue, and they said they were so lucky that there were so many great players about at that time. We had Eugene and goals, Eugene McCall. A few of the boys now dead, which was all around. I think there's 4 of them now deceased. Half the time, Eugene being one of them. We had Anthony Burke from Dungiven at right full back, Big Tom Quinn from Balachi full back, Mickey P. Kelly from Ballinderry, former 2 were St. Columns players. Colin P. God have mercy on the right half back, Colin P. Bond. Big Malik Faith at centre half back. Just absolutely brilliant players. And myself left half not that good. And we had Seamus Lagan, and again, God have mercy on Seamus, and Tommy Diamond in the middle of the field. Brandon Barney Mullen, who was actually only 15 at the time. You think the story, Barney that year, he won Cornogue, Ranafast, McCrory, Hogan, Ulster Championship and All-Ireland Minors in the 1 year. I only played with Barney for that year and the following year. And even to this day, I still think he's the best player that I ever played with, that was ever on the field with. He was absolutely, the things that he could do at that time, was just awesome altogether. And Barney went to the soccer after that, but I remember following him. A lot of the ones now, that Barney and his debut playing for Fulham, who were a top first division team at the time, scored a hat-trick in his debut for Fulham, which was some achievement for him. Mickey Niblock, centre half forward, another super player. We him on left half forward. You had about a half forward line of Barney, Mickey and Eamon. And then you had John Joe Kearney, Seamus McCluskey, full forward. He was ahead of his time as a full forward. Philip Free came in there at left corner for him. Great subs and all as well. That team was just laden with footballers. Just remember all the Derry supporters coming on. Denny McKeever and Phil Stewart, and these were 2 men that I had looked up till I was only 9 whenever they got the All-Ireland final. But they were absolutely heroes of mine, and the 2 of them come and started hugging me and lifting me up and down. I couldn't believe that this was happening until me. I felt Stewart carrying me shoulder higher off the pitch was just brilliant. That night, going for the banquet and the homecoming the next day, it's hard to believe that 55 years ago, there was so much importance put in this because there's probably very few All-Irelands ever went through Dundalk apart from down in 60 and 61. But from the whole way home, at that time there's no motorways, and went through all the wee villages. I forget them now, Ballinderry and Dundee or Julianstown and Wathaga and Dundalk and Drogheda. They were big places. But the crowds was out, the crowds were along the street, We went in taxis, but there was no coach or anything, and there was a cavalcade, and they were built up the whole way, and go through Derry. And was actually a bonfire building up on a hill, I can remember, just on the Dundalk side of Derry. Why were they doing this? And then we got to Moneymore, again between Cooktown and Moneymore, and there's bonfires burning in every field till we got to Maghera. The crowd was incredible. They want to go Tony Scullion here, but it was black. The whole place was black, and we're driving through in a lorry. It was 20 deep. The crowd was 20 deep in it. And it was my first time ever in Maghera, would you believe? I didn't even know the place. But to stay for 6 years later, I was to come there and spend the whole working life in the town. But one thing that sticks out in my mind was looking down the lorry and looking away back into the crowd and seeing my father. And the first thing that comes to my head was, what's Daddy doing here? We had no car or anything at the time. And I asked him, how did he get here? What's he doing here? Those were just absolutely mesmerising times for us as young people.